Hello people, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to talk about what I enjoy and what I don't like. Before we get into today's video, please be sure to leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you're new to my channel. Because it'll make me feel more confident and motivated to make YouTube content more often. Since it's been a month since I turned 24, I may as well do this. Just to start off, I would like to thank Salen and Kieran for the comments on my previous video. You both have my utmost respect, and wherever you are, I hope you're both having a lovely day. But back to the video. One thing I do enjoy doing is going to the cinema. I recently saw Avatar in 3D. It was as good as I remember it, but with better picture and sound quality. What I hadn't noticed about the Na'vi is they operate the bow and arrow, but by holding the arrow the other way around. Imagine being born twice. So something else, I do enjoy going to a restaurant called Subway on a monthly basis, and I actually went there I went to Subway today and I got myself a foot-long tuna cheese melt sandwich. This is good. Another thing, I enjoy watching films. I do have a large collection of DVDs. Well, got some of them here, but my oldest being Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs from 1937, and my latest, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I have thought of watching rom-coms, but I thought I'd save that for next year, if you know what I mean. Next, on rare occasions I do like to read, sometimes, in particular the Highway Code, The Rules of Life, and and Man Up. If I read them out loud, I just end up yawning because of all the carbon dioxide stuck in my lungs. There's something else of which I enjoy, and I enjoy singing. I can sing, but I just think it's average. I sang Somebody to Love by Queen on a Queen karaoke game, and I'm sure that I did all right. Just another thing, here is what my singing voice sounds like. My heart is big like you did, like the same old way you go. There's nothing can console me, but my jolly sailor boy. Let me know what you thought of that. I don't know if that's good or bad, but just a side note. Something I just say to myself: if you can't handle criticism, don't criticize. Something else of which I enjoy watching is a particular type of YouTube video, which are known as Vines. The Viners of which I like, Christian Del Grosso, Daz Black, Marlon Webb, Megan McCarthy, and Thomas Sanders.
Hey Terry, it's fall. Get ready for pumpkin flavored everything. Cannibalism.
That's such a good one. It's a real shame that Vine shut down back in 2017 or 2016. Imagine, what if YouTube made their own version of it called YouTube Vines? But YouTube Shorts exists already, so I'm now going to talk about what I don't like. I shouldn't say that I don't like the fact that young people have kids of their own. There's nothing I can do about that, and I'm sure that I have mentioned that enough times already. I don't like the realization that I could be missing out on my 20s. Some may say that at this day and age I should be spending Friday nights at the pub, drinking with friends and having an overall good time. I actually don't have any friends to do that with, but I have myself to look after. Now for what I hate. I don't really know where to start with hatred, but I won't say too much. Hatred could move mountains. One thing I hate is when a random negative memory just pops up in my head and I can't get rid of it. I'm sure that happens to everybody. Whenever it happens to me, I do get angry, but then I just calm myself down. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. I am my own therapist. I just hate that some people are straight up selfish, not pointing any fingers. Dude, there was this one time in Hull, I was walking down Whitefriargate Street wearing a face mask. I was just minding my own business, and this random guy who he looked like he was older than me, he said to me,
"It's all a lie."
to me. I didn't say anything to him, but I just kept on walking. He was clearly an anti-vaxxer, an anti-masker, an anti-vaxxer, corona hoaxer, you name it. I'm sure not a lot of people wear these anymore, but I still wear this to protect myself and other people around me. I sometimes hate myself for almost everything that I've done. Like the time when you can't change what's done, you can only move on. I think I've said enough, and I'm going to leave it there. If you guys related to today's video, please be sure to leave a like, a subject suggestion, and subscribe. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram for pleasant sunset images like this, and this. I will put a link in the description down below. Thank you very much for watching, and live life to the fullest.